Good morning, students. In this video today I'll discuss air and atmosphere. This is the chapter 5 of class 6 chemistry, air and atmosphere. So first you have to know what is air and atmosphere. So what is air? Air is a mixture of different gases in which to some extent impurities, dust particles are present. Now see the characteristic of air. Air, it is a colorless, transparent and odorless substance. Okay, it is a mixture of different gases which and air is colorless, odorless, transparent and gaseous state of matter. And air is present everywhere on the earth. It is present on the land, in the water, or and even in the teeny spaces inside the soil. Okay, now see the importance of air. Air is most important matter in the universe. It is the most important matter in the universe, as it is vital for sustenance of life. We can live without food and water for a few days, but we cannot live without air even for few minutes. Okay, at high altitudes where the air is very thin, breathing becomes very difficult, so mountaineers carry oxygen cylinder to support their life. Similarly, sound needs air to travel from one place to another. Okay, and you cannot hear any sound if there is no air around you. So these are the importance of air. Okay, air is the most important matter in the universe. Now see what is atmosphere. After air, what is atmosphere? Atmosphere. Our earth is surrounded by a blanket of air, and this blanket of air around earth is known as atmosphere. Okay, so our earth is surrounded by a blanket of air which is known as atmosphere, and it is nearly 320 kilometer thick and can be divided in 5 layers, and these layers are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. In figure 5.1 it is showing the layers of earth's atmosphere. Okay, so our earth is surrounded by a blanket of air, and it is known as atmosphere. And atmosphere has 5 layers: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Okay, so the first layer is troposphere. Troposphere is the first layer of atmosphere. Okay, so troposphere, it is a layer closest to the earth's surface, and all weather phenomenon takes place in this layer of the atmosphere. Okay, so troposphere is the layer closest to the earth's surface, and all weather phenomenon take place in this layer of the atmosphere. Second layer is stratosphere. It is the layer next to the troposphere. Second layer is stratosphere. First layer is troposphere. Okay, second layer stratosphere, it is the layer next to the troposphere. All aircrafts usually fly in this layer, in stratosphere, and ozone layer is also present in stratosphere. Okay, so all weather phenomenon take place in troposphere, and in stratosphere aircrafts fly, and ozone layer is also present in stratosphere. And third layer is mesosphere. It is a layer above the stratosphere. Fragments of rock and dust that enter the earth's atmosphere from outer space burn in mesosphere. Okay, the fourth layer is thermosphere. the fourth layer, thermosphere. It is a layer next to the mesosphere. Artificial satellites artificial satellites orbit the earth. Artificial satellites orbit the earth in this layer. Okay, so in thermosphere artificial satellites are there. Okay, and the last layer is exosphere. Exosphere, it is the outermost layer of the earth atmosphere. Okay. Now see the importance of atmosphere. The atmosphere of earth makes life possible on earth. It provides gases essential for life. It does not allow the harmful rays to reach the surface of the earth. It prevents the earth from becoming excessively hot or cold, and it makes the earth a suitable place for living things. Okay, so these are the importance of atmosphere. Atmosphere of the earth makes life possible on the earth. It provides gases. It provides gases essential for life. It does not allow the harmful rays to reach the surface of the earth, and it prevents the earth from becoming excessively hot or cold, and it makes the earth a suitable place for living things. Now see the composition of air. I have already told air is a mixture. It is a mixture of different gases, dust particle, impurities. Okay, so air is not a pure substance. Air is not a pure substance. Okay, it is a mixture, not a pure substance. Air is a mixture. Now see some important points regarding air. So the composition of air varies from place to place and time to time. Dust, smoke, and other impurities are found more in the air around industrial places than in low hilly areas. In summer, air is more humid, which contains more water vapor. In summer, more water vapor is present in air than in winter. Okay, the different constituent of air retain their original properties. That is, oxygen remain oxygen, nitrogen remain nitrogen in the air, and there is no specific chemical formula for air. There is no specific chemical formula of air. Okay, because it is a mixture of different gases. There is no specific chemical formula. The components of air can be separated by simple physical methods. You can separate the component of air using different physical methods. Okay, and now see the main components of air. The main components are nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, that is moisture, and dust particle. These are main components of air. And some inert gases are also present: argon, helium, these inert gases, and smoke. Okay, so in this table the components of air is given. So first component is nitrogen. Nitrogen is present in air. Okay, and the percentage of nitrogen in air is 78.09%. Now see properties of nitrogen. Nitrogen is almost an inert gas, and it does not support burning. Hence dilutes the activity of oxygen in air. Without nitrogen in the air, everything would have burned. It is an important component of protein in living things. Okay. Second component is oxygen. Oxygen in air, oxygen is present 20.95%. Oxygen is chemically reactive gas. It supports burning, and it is essential for respiration in living organism, and fuel burns in oxygen to release energy. Okay, next component is carbon dioxide. It is present 0.04 percentage, very small amount, 0.04 percentage. Carbon dioxide is chemically reactive gas. It does not support burning. And it is essential for photosynthesis in plant. It is essential for photosynthesis in plants, and it maintains the temperature of the earth. And noble gases argon, such as argon, neon, krypton, xenon, radon, krypton, xenon. Okay, so noble gases is present 0.92 percentage. Okay, 0.92%. So noble gases are inert gases. Inert gases, that is non-reactive. These are non-reactive. Helium, neon, argon used. Helium, neon, and argon are used in lighting signboard. Helium being lighter than is also used in weather balloons. Krypton is used in photography. Krypton, noble gas krypton, used in photography. Xenon is used in manufacture of semiconductor. Okay, so these are the use of different noble gases. Okay, helium is used in balloon, krypton is used in photography, and helium, neon, argon used in light. Okay, and xenon used in the manufacture of semiconductor. And next, water vapor. Water vapor, it's there is no particular percentage of water vapor. It is variable percentage in different place. Amount of water vapor in air is different. Okay, so water vapor present in air is responsible for weather changes such as rain. And impurities, dust particles are also present in your, and impurities, dust particle, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, oxide of nitrogen, these are also present. Okay, these are impurities, and there is no fixed composition. And importance of these impurities, properties of these impurities. So impurities present in air may lead to acid rain. These impurities may also cause respiratory problem, skin disease, and even cancer. So these are the properties of defined gases in this tabular form. Properties of defined gases and their effects also given, their percentage also. Okay, thank you, students.